Hi, Ronen, this is Dave. We're going to create a supporting blog for Admiral's Cove off of Jeff's website in the Admiral's Cove community. First, we're going to highlight this text here. We got about 60 words in this post, so we're going to highlight this and copy it for our base. And then we're going to log into WordPress at seethehome.com/pga to the login interface. We're going to add a new entry, post a new post. And we're going to give it a title. I'm going to use Admiral Cove Homes. That seems to be the term most likely to be searched. And I guess I'm looking back here, I'm redoing the audio because it was turned down in the original video. But we're going to paste the text here into the WordPress post area and use Admiral's Cove Homes as the keyword. So that's our title. That's the most important keyword. Then we'll distribute the keyword about 3 times per 100 words. And like I said before, we don't quite have 100 here, but we'll fix that. Now I'm going to add the pipe symbol and Palm Beach County real estate. So there's 2 terms that can be used for keywords or to be found in Google searches. I'm going to go through the blog here and I'm going to attempt to modify the content enough that it's 15 or 20% different from the original. If we don't do that and it gets picked up as duplicate, we'll waste our time because Google will likely not index it. And if it doesn't index it, it probably won't give any credit for the backlink that we put into here. So we want to modify the text to be different enough that Google picks it up and we get value from the backlink that we'll create here. So in this text, I'm creating the key phrase to match my title, Admiral's Cove Homes. I'll modify this text accordingly so that the sentence flows naturally. Then we will go through the post and make several changes in sentence structure and vocabulary so that we're still giving the same message, but it's different enough that it passes through duplicate content filters. Again, we wouldn't be penalized, but we don't want to be filtered out either. Here I'm creating a backlink to this particular part of Jeff's site, which I copied the URL, and I'll paste it into here. Add the alt tag that you see when you hover over a link and you've got a yellow float alt tag there. That's what this text does. So that's our backlink to Jeff's site. The alt tag can vary a little bit from the actual text of the link. Add some extra verbiage there to give more broadness to the searched terms when they're typed into Google. Alright, so it looks like back here I'm changing a little bit more of the text and sentence structure. And there I figured out how to say it. People who live in the community enjoy backyard, etc. I think in the original video I was talking too much to figure out what I was going to say next or type next on the blog. So this process would actually go quite a bit quicker. So I'm going to continue to make a sentence modification here, altering the structure. And once I've completed altering that structure, I'm going to add a little bit more verbiage because I do want to get up over 100 words.